So one of the things that I found super hilarious was that, and I kept doing it over and over again, is that when I'd frame out the shot, get it ready, boom, shoot the shot. Buenos Diaz and welcome back to my channel, everybody. It has been 1 week since I took this Canon TLB and shot it out there in the wild, well, in my city. And I had a great time, and I want to talk about the likes and dislikes that I have about shooting film and shooting with a film camera. So here we go. I've got the film back. So let me talk about some of the things I did like. I loved the fact that when I went to shoot this film camera, I had to pay attention to the settings, to the aperture, to the shutter speed. So ISO was set at 400. I was shooting a 400 ISO film made by Fuji. I really appreciate taking my time to shoot every individual shot. Now, everywhere that I went, I didn't have the best composition, and I knew that going in. I tried to find some locales and some areas that I felt were going to come across pretty good on film, if not decent. One of the main things I wanted was to see the results of this camera and was it shooting film okay? And yeah, it did a great job. It's an old camera. Right out of the antique store, I loaded it up with film and it gave me some pretty spectacular shots. Not the best, I'm still learning. I really love the process of understanding aperture, shutter speed, and shooting this film made me a better photographer. That's what I love the most. So I'm gonna continue to shoot film. So one of the things that I found super hilarious was that, and I kept doing it over and over again, is that when I'd frame out the shot, get it ready, boom, shoot the shot, I'd inevitably look at the back of the camera to look at that preview or to preview the photo, and there was nothing to be found. I was just laughing at myself, and I did it multiple times. I think it's one of the things I disliked, but it's also one of the things I liked was the ability to just take my time and know that once I shot the shot and got what I wanted, I moved on to the next thing. There's something to be said about anticipation and waiting and having patience, so I did like that portion of it. Now let's just move on to the negatives, or things that I'm gonna have to deal with in terms of film, because I'm gonna keep shooting film. However, as much as I like the patience-ness, that's not a word, but the ability to be patient and being forced to be patient, I also did not like having the immediacy at the same time. Like, I wanted to see, because I wanted to know whether I needed to take another shot or not to take another shot. You don't know until you develop this film. And so there was also a sense of emptiness or not being fully satisfied in the full aspect of taking a shot. It's delayed, I guess. It's a delayed reaction. You're going to have to wait until you develop the film. So that's one thing I didn't necessarily like. I did not like the feeling. There's a lot of pressure about removing the film. Even though it's not that hard, click the rewind or enact button down here. I don't even know what it's called, but you click that, right? And your film is ready to be wound up, if you will. So I guess if you just wind it all the way and you don't feel any resistance, you can be satisfied, or you can be sure that the film is in the canister, and then you're able to go ahead and pop out the film. But I just didn't like that feeling. I guess that'll go away over time the more I shoot film. The other thing was waiting a week for the film to be developed. Maybe I need to find somebody else who develops it faster. I don't know if they can do it within a day these days. Maybe at some Photoshops they can. I just took it to my local convenience or pharmacy store and had it developed there. They send it off. They don't do it in-house anymore, at least at these facilities. So I just have to do a little bit more research there, but I just wish I didn't need to wait as long for the photos to be ready. But I'll live with it. That'll be okay. I can get over that. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna end my vlog a little bit different tonight. I'm gonna do my outro, and then I'm gonna finish with a few of the shots that I took on this Canon TLB, and I was pretty happy with them. I know that I can go out and take better shots, and I'm actually gonna shoot in black and white next time. So color this time, black and white the next time. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please like this video if you liked any portion of it. Maybe I was funny somewhere in there. And comment down below. I'd love to chat with you. Remember, always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life. And when you're having that fun, remember to always keep it fun enough. And before we get to the outro, enjoy some of these pics. Peace.